We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Ought to be a good one here between the Tampa Bay Rays and the Chicago White Sox. Stepping into the box, Alex Verdugo. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. First offering on its way. Comes at him with the slider there, and he gets the strike.
7 o'clock.
Fouled away. 0-2, here it comes. And on 0-2, he misses with a fastball. Very mild temperatures as we begin tonight. 58 degrees here at first pitch. Fouled off. Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. Grandal has it. The throw to first is in time, one down. So stepping in, Randy Arozarena. First offering on its way. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. Arozarena is a guy that can really pick him up and put him down, if you will. He's a plus runner and really uses speed to his advantage in multiple ways on the field.
Yeah, and it works for him. It works for him in a lot of ways, like you said, Matty. Hits the ball on the ground. He has the potential to beat it out. I can't tell you what this does for an infield or an outfield defense to be put on their toes and have to make plays against this guy.
And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away.
Second baseman, number 8.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Brandon Lau is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Dyson's there. And that retires the side. And that'll bring up the shortstop, Tim Anderson. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Not shortstop, Tim.
And he takes a cold strike, 0-1. And no swing, apparently, ball 1. The 1-1 is laid off for ball 2. Swing and a ground ball to third, and a reach to his backhand, but he can't come up with it, and the leadoff man's aboard. Around second now and headed for third, and he's back into second here safely. And that'll bring Mike Trout to the dish. This is foul right side. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Verdugo waits on it. 1 down. Ready now, Charlie Blackmon.
The right fielder, Charlie.
First pitch of the at-bat. Grounded back up the middle. Adames scoops it up, and the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play. Coming to the plate now, Josh Donaldson, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. And that misses ball 1.
With the runner on third, 2 outs, base open, and a good hitter at the plate, you have to be smart and not give in. If you walk this...
Oh, and he can't come up with it. And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the... All set for the start of the inning, and that brings up the corner infielder Ji-Man Choi. Second inning starts with a fastball that misses. It's 1-0. And this is just off the outside corner, ball 2. Now the 2-0. High in the air out to center field. Trout has a read on it. And that's the first out of the inning. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And Austin Meadows will be the next to bat. Swing hard liner to left center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. And that'll bring up Manuel Margot. Fastball, and he has to bend out of the way of that one. Meadows, a runner at first with one gone in the inning. Even 1-1 count to Margot. Fly ball out toward left center field. Crowd on the run. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. But they'll just get the one out here as the runner will get back safely at first. Standing in, Joey Wendell. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Fastball well outside. No score here as we play inning number 2. And he fouls this one off. And he lays off for a ball. 2-1.
In today's game, everybody's trying to work off the mound north-south, trying to elevate that heater. He wanted that pitch right there, but I can tell you as an offensive player, I'd rather give you 6 inches off east-west than to have you call that high fastball.
Ooh, and heads up as this is pulled foul.
Good spot for an RBI. Put the ball in play with the runner in motion. He could score all the way from first.
Line drive to left. And that'll get down for a base hit.
Batting it, the shortstop.
In now, Willie Adames. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. 2 men are on with 2 men out. Line to the right side, but a foul ball. The 0-2.
Ball inside.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Blackman is under it, and that ends the inning. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and digging in is the switch-hitting catcher, Yasmani Grandal. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Ball 1. Outside with the cut fastball there, and it's a 2-ball count.
Hey, not a good spot to be, down 2-0. This guy has some serious pop at the plate. I'm expecting a big hack here.
3-0 now. Three balls and a strike to the Chicago leadoff hitter. The 3-1 pitch.
3-2.
Hit hard towards center. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So the leadoff man is aboard to start out the inning. Edwin Encarnacion now. As the first pitch sinker misses to him, it's ball 1. Yabro, it's a guy who throws a lot of strikes, rarely walks people, but what does bite him occasionally is the home run ball.
Matt, this is a guy that's not a power type of pitcher, so he needs to rely on being down in the strike zone. One of the keys, he tends to lose being aggressive when he falls behind, and he kind of nibbles around the strike zone. And what happens with that, Matty V, he becomes very predictable, and when you don't have overpowering stuff, you tend to be able to get hit hard.
In the dirt here, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. Nobody out, runner on first. Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. He's set. Here's the 3-2. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Margot looks up. Gone! So now to the plate, Ryan Mountcastle. He swings and grounds it to short. Adames brings it in on the first, so a good bounce back pitch there as he gets the ground ball for the first out. So here's Yoan Moncada. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Timing just a tick off there as this one's fouled off to the right. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. On the ground to third. Fielded cleanly. Throw on to first. 2 gone. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And into bat next, the speedy Gerard Dyson. First delivery to him on the way. Now a bunt attempt here, but a foul ball here. 0-1. Here it comes. Late square, and this is popped up. Yabro is there, and he makes the catch for the out. Now at the plate, Mike Zunino, and he'll start out their half of the third. Top of the order to follow.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out. Riding in once again, Alex Verdugo. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Sends that one out of play for strike 1.
Hey, if you're going to get a swing on a pitch that far in off the plate, pretty much options are wide open.
And that misses. 1-1. Bases are empty. 1 man out. 2-1 to the Rays leadoff batter. A bouncer up the middle. And that finds its way into center for a 1-out base hit. Into the box, Randy Arozarena as he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball. 1-0. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. 1-1 the count. Very high. 2-1.
That's a good take on a fastball out of the zone. Hey, I get it. He's looking for a ball to drive, but that ball was a little bit too far up in the zone. That's one you normally pop right up.
Even count. 2 balls and 2 strikes. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. On the move is Trout. He makes the play. Really had to hustle to get to that one. 2 gone now. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. At the plate, Brandon Lau. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Swung on and missed. 1-1.
Look at the radar gun on that slider. Off-speed pitch, 91 miles an hour. That's just pure filth.
The 1-2 is swung on and missed. Strike 3. And the next to bat will be Tim Anderson. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
The center fielder, number 27.
Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. Anderson's running. Hot shot on the ground to short. Adames picks it up, and a good throw gets him. 1 gone. 1 out here in the Chi Sox third, and that'll bring up Charlie Blackmon. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Line, but speared on a hop, and he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the 2nd out. So a man at third here with 2 gone, and here's Donaldson. From the stretch. Started to go around there, but he holds up. Ball 1. Count even now at 1-1. 2 outs here with a runner at third. Now a curveball knocked down at home plate. And he will score from third. A daring move as he scores on what ought to be called a wild pitch. All even now, 2-2. Grounded down the third baseline. And a diving effort there at third. Good way to bruise your ribs. How much for one of them ribs? It's a foul ball. Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. 7th pitch of the at-bat coming up. And it's fouled away. And he looks at one that misses, and that's an excellent job of making his man throw a lot of pitches as he toughs out a walk. So it's a runner at first with 2 gone, and that'll bring up Yasmani Grandal. 1 ball, no strikes the count. A runner on first with 2 away. And he takes a cold strike 1. Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2 now. Again, he sends it out of play. Now a swing and a deep drive to left, and it ain't coming back. And out of here, and I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed. Edwin Encarnacion to the plate now. As he'll send a ground ball down to third. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Ji-Man Choi the next to hit. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. He's around first, heading for 2. Into the box now, Manuel Margot. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Trout giving chase. He gets there and makes the play for the 2nd out of the inning. Joey Wendell digs in now. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Becomes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch.
Nope, not that.
The 1-0 is chased out of the zone for strike 1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. And he can't catch the corner here, so he's behind 3-1.
Team's been struggling on offense. Let your D work for you right here. Pound the zone.
Line drive. That's a base hit into the right center field gap. And the runner at third will put the brakes on here as they didn't want to chance it even with 2 outs.
The bat, number 1. Shortstop.
Stepping in now, Willie Adames. Popped up. Grandal is under it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Bottom of the inning now, and set to go is the rookie first baseman, Ryan Mountcastle.
Even though they're up by a boatload early on in this one, you can't get complacent and get lazy. They got to keep the gas pedal down because this team that they're playing can strike and score a lot of runs too.
And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Weak grounder down the line at third. And there's 1 away. So the base is empty here with one away, and that'll bring up the former top prospect as a minor leaguer, Yoan Moncada. Line toward right center, and this will get over his glove as he couldn't quite get up all the way. It's a base hit. Here's Gerard Dyson. Try to bunt for a base hit here as he gets this one down. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow. So coming to the plate, Tim Anderson. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Curveball grounded towards second. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Digging in, Mike Zunino. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going. And the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
Hit hard down the line. Pitch on its way now to Zunino. This one skied out toward right. Therefore, it is Blackman, and he's got it for the first out. Settling in now, Alex Verdugo. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat. Pulled toward right center field. On the move is Trout. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. Now in the box, Randy Arozarena. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
Yeah, Matty, you're seeing a lot of late swings on the fastball tonight because this guy has had everything working. He has them in the proverbial rocking chair.
And the off-balance throw is right there for the third out, and a high. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and that brings up Mike Trout. First pitch on its way. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Bounce to first, and that is through into right field for a single. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. Here's Charlie Blackman now, as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Pickoff move to second, but he gets back in time, safe at second base. 5 runs, 7 hits, and no errors so far for the White Sox. Lifted in the air out to left field. Margot is there, and he'll bring this one in. So striding forward now, Josh Donaldson. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. A bouncer to the left side. He's got it. And there are 2 away now. So a man at third here with 2 gone. And up next, the switch hitting catcher, Yasmani Grandal. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Margot's on the move. He's got it. A great running play, and that'll retire the side. At the plate, Brandon Lau. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point.
Second baseman, number 8.
High in the air out to center field. Trout has a read on it. 1 out. So striding in, Ji-Man Choi. No hits to this point. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Low for ball 1. And this is hit on the ground to second for Moncada. Scooped up. And the 6th inning is progressing quickly here. Now 2 away. Next could be the designated hitter, Austin Meadows. He doubled his last time through.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up. Looked for it up in the zone and didn't miss it. Those are the pitches you only get maybe once in AB, maybe once a game, maybe once a week. So he certainly capitalized on it last time.
On to Encarnacion at first, and that ends the inning. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and set to go is the veteran first baseman, Edwin Encarnacion.
First baseman, Edwin Encarnacion.
Fouled away. Here's the pitch.
1-1.
And he might have another one as this is hit high and deep out to left. A ball that's carrying. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Now at the plate, Ryan Mountcastle. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far.
Ryan Mountcastle.
Fouled off. 5 runs, 7 hits, and no errors so far for the White Sox. Breaking ball swung on and grounded to second. Reined in. Throw gets him 2 down. Striding in, Yoan Moncada.
Second baseman, Yoan.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. 2 out, nobody on. That's by him for strike 1. Hit on the ground out to short. Adames scoops it up. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Leading off the inning, Manuel Margot, and they'll need him to get something going here.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. That's 1-0. A little over anxious that time as it's a ball and a strike.
I know we want to focus on the offense and how bad they've been so far, but can we give some love to the pitcher? He has had these guys in the rocking chair all day.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. On the move is Trout. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. Up next for the Rays, Joey Wendell. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. First pitch coming. Here it is. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
Well, he kind of tipped his hand right there. His approach is obviously sitting on the off speed because he was so late on that first pitch heater.
And that's in there. Base hit.
Now batting, shortstop.
At the plate, Willie Adames. As he'll lay off a slider too low. Ball 1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Hit hard on the ground to short, and that gets through for a 1-out base hit.
The batter, the catcher.
So here's Mike Zunino as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1.
We're moving right along into this one. This guy's continuing to pitch well, which is a little bit of a surprise because his first pitch strike ratio is still under 60%.
Encarnacion is over, and he tucks it away for the second out. So the batting order turns over now, and set to go Alex Verdugo. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning.
Your attention, please.
So they'll make a matchup move here and bring on a southpaw to face the left-handed hitter due up. Hunter Renfroe will start to loosen up in the on-deck circle as he'll bat with 2 on and 2 out here. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Anderson brings it in. And Moncada covering at second base on the quick throw. That retired. Last half of the 7th here. And coming forward, the veteran outfielder, Gerard Dyson.
The left fielder.
Here comes the first pitch.
Dyson.
Now a ball lined to the left side, but foul. The windup and the 0-1. Weak grounder down the first baseline. But this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count and the pitch. He squares and it's in the air, but this will just get foul. Now at the plate, Tim Anderson, 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. 1 out, nobody on. Down the line and fair. That's a hit. Throw into second. And he's able to get back in there at first safely. Stepping in, Mike Trout. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. First delivery to him on the way. Anderson's running. Grounded weakly down the line toward third. On to first, and there are 2 down. So 2 away. Here is the Sox bat in the 7th. And in to bat next, the big-time RBI man, Charlie Blackmon. And this one's in the dirt. And no advance. It's ball 1. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Ready to begin the 8th, and standing in the outfielder, Randy Arozarena. No balls and 1 strike. Fry is adjusting to the new normal as MLB now mandates that relievers reach the end of an inning or face 3 or more batters before being replaced. And for a one-time lefty specialist like this, that's a big change. This pitch is popped up. Moncada's there for it, and there's 1 gone. So next to the plate for Tampa Bay, Brendan Lau. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Blackmon's after it. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Ji-Man Choi. He was a ground-out victim last time up. Michael Brasso will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty.
Number 43, Michael Brasso.
No balls and a strike to count. Hit in the air out to straightaway left. Chasing after it is Dyson. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go, and that brings up the former American League MVP Josh Donaldson. Lays off 1-0. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time.
Even though he was fooled in the box right there by that pitch, he was able to keep his hands back, not overcommit, and stay in this at bat.
Hit to third. Throw on to first, and 1 third baseman grounds out to the other. 1 away. And here's the switch hitting catcher, Yasmani Grandal. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Arozarena is back, and he'll get there to make the play for route number 2. Now batting, Edwin Encarnacion. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. And here's a first pitch curveball that bounces on him there. It's ball 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he falls behind now, 2-0.
Well, he's not proving that he can command his breaking ball in the zone right now. And until he does, there's no reason to bite on it.
Down low, and the plot thickens here, 3-0. And a breaking ball runs in and gets him, and I doubt there was any intent behind that. Digging in, Ryan Mountcastle. He could really use a knock here, 0 for 3 in the game so far. He's set. Here it comes. Hit in the air to center field. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. All set to start the 9th in this one, and striding forward the designated hitter, Austin Meadows. 9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a called strike.
Hey, there's an old saying in baseball, you need to take a strike in this spot. Well, he got one there. Now he just needs to find a way to get on.
Yandy Diaz is going to pinch hit here to lead off the 9th, and with his club already well down, he'll just need to try and get on base here. Called strike 0-2. Hit in the air down the right field line. And foul. And he fouls this one off. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Now a swing and a fly ball. But this will land untouched. Here's another 0-2. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. And the move to the pinch hitter will not pan out as that's taken in for the first out. At the plate, Manuel Margot. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. Hit hard back up the middle, and that is through into center field for a 1-out single.
Now batting, third baseman, Joey.
Hanser Alberto will be summoned off the bench here as he'll pinch hit with a runner at first and 1 gone in the inning.
57, Hanser Alberto.
Out in front of it, strike 1. 0-1 pitch on its way. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Now the 1-1 pitch is swung on and missed, and that's strike 2.
1-2.
Made him look silly with that one.
And this is on the ground to short. Could be 2. There's Moncada on to first, and he rolls a double play ball to end it here as this ball game is over. A 5-0 finish tonight.